Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's race day, doing York 10k. I am all pinned up with my pace top on. Got here about 8 o'clock, went to the toilet really quickly because I was desperate, and then just come back to the car to get everything ready. And I've already seen the flags, so heading now to get our flags and get ready. Got about 45 minutes. Toilet queues are always really busy here, so I'm going to try and nip for one last wee before we get started. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It was a bit chilly when we got here, and it's actually sun's come out now, it's a little bit warmer, so I think it'll be a nice day for it. Here we go. One mile down, 5 to go. Under pace, bagging it ready for these windy sections. Flag's actually been alright though, to be fair. Though Rachel gave us some comedy at the start. Went diving instead of running. Bless her, she is okay though. Halfway, 5k to go. Dodging trees now. Absolutely loving it though, love this race. Loads of people around us, all doing amazing, having an amazing time. Oh, always up the uphill. Oh, that feels weird. Yeah. Oh. Got the wind, we've got the seasick grip underneath. 4 miles ticked off, 2 to go. This is the first time I've done this changed route through the park. So normally we'd go straight on, this year going underneath the bouncy bridge. On the last mile, on the first of the out and back bits. Then we've got another sneaky one. That's a killer. Do you like it though that you can see all the other runners? Well done!
Well done, guys!
Miles clocked. Should see the finish any second now. We're under target and absolutely had the best time. I'll twistle it round so we can see the finish. Finish line. I've clocked 10k already.
Yeah. It's alright, we're 109 up.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty.
Come on, guys!
Last little bit now, come on! Well done to Rachel, Lucy, Joanne, Joe, Hayden, Jess, Siobhan. Go, guys, go! Come on!
Well done. We got 1:09:40. Nice 20 seconds under. Perfectly paced, if I do say so ourselves. Heading to get our medal now. We've just seen the finisher's t-shirt actually. It looks quite cool. I'm not sure if we get t-shirts or not, but I might just donate mine back anyway. I've got loads of t-shirts. And York ticket done. I don't know if you can hear me because of the music. So here's the medal. Red for York. York's always red. Didn't get the t-shirt. I think they did put some aside for us, but I could just donate it back. I've got loads of t-shirts. So the t-shirts are actually quite funky looking. I quite like them. So we came in at 1:09:39 officially, so 21 seconds under, so really happy with that. Rachel didn't take any more falls, so that's always a bonus. Bless her, she is okay, just a bit of a shock to fall so soon into a race, bless her. It came out really warm, and it was windy as well at the same time, so it was blowing left and right a bit, but really enjoyed it. The route's slightly changed since I've done it. I did it about 4 years ago, and this time you went over the bouncy bridge. You used to go straight over, but this time you like looped under and through this like park bit, so it was a bit low, a few branches to dodge, but really enjoyed it. Oh, it's a bit wet here. Hopefully I can be back pacing again. So thanks Nick and Northern Pacing for having me back on the team. Really appreciate it. Really love this race. So do appreciate being picked for the team. I know that there was a lot of people wanting to do this one, so do really appreciate it. Stuart's just bashing me out of the way of all the puddles. So yeah, just gonna go get some aloe yogurts and shakes now, and then we're heading home. And I'm home. So I did a little bit of an ending while I was at York, but not like a proper rundown. It was quite noisy, quite busy. So we just went to the aloe tent, and they were really generous. They gave us loads. So we got some milkshakes, we got some yogurts. The chocolate milkshake was amazing. So when I used to do the Jane Tomlinson races, we used to always get like a fruit yogurt type thing, which were really nice, but these were like amazing. So we got a couple of chocolate yogurts because obviously Stuart was pacing as well, and we got some milkshakes as well. So excited to try the vanilla one. And then the goodie bag, we had some crisps. We had this like vegan chocolate. There was different flavours. So I've got raspberry and honeycomb, and Stuart got a chocolate orange one. I just tried a bit of the chocolate orange one, and it was really nice. And then we got like an electrolyte hi-fi. Obviously that's fab, because I obviously, for those that watch the videos, know that I use hi-fi in my training. So excited to have some more electrolytes to add to my stock for my marathon block. I will twizzle the camera round to show you the medal. I do apologise for my messy table. I've not really cleared up since I got back. So there's the medal. York is generally always red. I do quite like it. And oh, apologies for Frank barking. Something would have annoyed him in the garden. So I did say earlier I didn't get a t-shirt. I believe Nick did say that we could get a t-shirt if there was plenty spare, but I just said I wasn't too fussed. I've got plenty of t-shirts, so hopefully Jane Tomlinson, the Run For All, will just donate it to someone that needs it more than me. I've got loads of tops. The top was actually really nice, but like I say, I've got loads, so I'd rather it to go to someone who needs it more than me. So, but yeah, fab t-shirt. So York 10K is one I've always really enjoyed. I've done it 4 times in the past. It was one of the races that sort of got me into running to start with, like the Run For All series. I think it was 2018 where I did every single Jane Tomlinson race. So I did every 10K, that was on at the time. So I think they've got a couple more that I haven't done. I did both the Sheffield and Leeds half, and then I did the Yorkshire 10 miler. So I did them all. I got a lovely t-shirt at the end. And it was fab. So yeah, the Run for All series and the races have always been something I've really liked. And York 10K has always been a firm favourite of mine. So I haven't done it since 2019. So it's been really nice to return and actually pace, because when I used to do the York 10K, it was always one I really struggled with. And my course PB was actually 72 minutes. But today I paced 70 minutes. I could never go under 70 minutes. So it was sort of really nice to come back after like years of training, to then come back and do the time that I couldn't do all them years ago. Because when I did it in 2019, I really wanted sub 70. And I started to fade in the final mile, and I came in at 72, still a fab time. And it was actually about a 9-minute PB when I did it. So I was really chuffed. But obviously today I was able to do 70 minutes. We came in at 1 hour 9 at 39. So it's just nice, because obviously I spent so long wanting that time, and now I'm here helping people get that time. So do really appreciate Nick and Alla, Run for All and the team for letting me pace. And I really do hope you'll let me back on the team next year. I don't know if I'll pace York next year. I might run it for myself to see what time I can get. I'll see. I always say this, but I do really love pacing, so I'll probably ask to be back on the team, no doubt. But yeah, that's it really. So it was a really fab day. I really enjoyed it. Definitely one of my favourite ones to pace. It's just such a fab route, and it was just the right amount of busy. You know, we had people with us up all the time. Really chatty people. People thanked us at the end. It was really lovely. I do really like the York 10K. We just need to get more toilets there. That is the one thing. I went to the toilet when I got there, and then I was like, I'm not risking the queue. So I ran needing a wee, but not too bad. And it's weird because I ran the whole way needing a wee, and then when I finished, I didn't need a wee. So I think it's sometimes in your head, but it's fine. I had a really good day. And that's it really. So I think this will be out after my week Chicago blog, so make sure you check that out. Please do like, subscribe and all that jazz. Do really appreciate the support, and obviously if you was at York 10K, do leave me a comment. So thank you again, guys. And I think my next race video will probably be the Hell on the Humber. So I am doing Hell on the Humber on the 19th, I think it is, 2 weeks. So that's an endurance race across the Humber Bridge, and you just run as many times across the bridge as you can in 6 hours. I've done it before. I did the 12-hour. I'm not doing 12-hour. I can't do this. Obviously, I have to endure. I don't want to be silly. So 6 hours, and the aim is to do a 20-mile run. The laps are 4 miles, so I would like to get 20 miles in as if it's a long run for the marathon. I doubt I'll do any more than 20. I just don't want to overdo it with the knee. Because the knee is feeling great, no pain at all today. So yeah, I want to get 20 miles in and tick a nice long run off for Chicago. So yeah, I'll probably film that, and then it's the countdown to Chicago, so we're getting closer, and obviously GNR and Humber Coastal. I think they're the only races they've got booked up until Chicago, so we are getting closer. So hopefully my weekly vlogs will, now that I've finished, I've not got any more like pacing up now until before Chicago. So hopefully I'll get some nice long runs filmed for you on my weekly vlog. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next adventure.